Good morning, y'all. I'm in civil court today. This is the wall right here where everybody case get put up so they can see they calendar number and all of that, and it shows you the judge's name. It shows you everything. So today I had a court day, and you can see it says Friday, September 19, 2025, before the Honorable Sandra Perez. I had two cases. Number 4 is highlighted, Terrell Taylor versus Diane Pollitt, and number 6 is highlighted, Terrell Taylor versus Premier Physical Medicine. Now my issue is, when I went in the courtroom, the judge that was on the bench was Patrick Hayes Torres. It wasn't Sandra Perez. And I filed several complaints against Patrick Hayes Torres with the Commission on Judicial Conduct. So I goes in the courtroom. He calls the first case, number 4, Terrell Taylor versus Diane Pollitt, and he forces me to come up to the bench to talk about the case off the record. They didn't swear me in or nothing. So I goes up there and I explain to him, I don't want to talk about my case off the record. Can we go on the record? He said, no, this is how we doing it. So long story short, he adjourns the case to October 23rd, 2025, and he's adjourning it. This is his decision in order for today. He's adjourning it, stating plaintiff was provided an opportunity to respond to defendant's cross motion. Plaintiff opposition is due on October 19, 2025, and a case adjourned to 10/23/2025. Now, once again, this is a motion that was never filed on me. I explained that to him. He didn't do anything about it. They keep railroading me. He's forcing me to file an opposition to a motion that was never served on me. Yeah, the motion was never served. So that's one case. So then we went to the next case. He called number 6, Terrell Taylor versus Premier Physical Medicine. Now, when he called that case, I told him, I said, Your Honor, I'm not coming up to the bench because you're not allowing me to speak on a record about my case. And he said, well, this is how I'm doing this today. He was pretty much saying it's my way or the highway. So I said, all right, do what you got to do. I'm not coming up there. I'm not presiding because you just railroaded me on the first case. I'm not going to allow you to railroad me and prolong this case as well. So then he said, okay, I'm marking this as fully submitted and you'll get a decision in the mail. So there's no court date. So he just railroaded me on both cases. And this is why he didn't want to go on the record. He wanted to do everything off the record.